Good afternoon, everyone. This is Lane with Northwest Bus Sales. Today I'm going to be showing you a 2024 Ford Endera. This is a brand new bus, just off the assembly line. Non-CDL, so no commercial driver's license required. This one seats 12 passengers and 2 wheelchairs. This is not your average ADA shuttle. It's got a real good, more of an upscale look, if you will. You notice those nice smooth bonded windows, a higher gloss finish. It's definitely not your middle of the road shuttle bus. So again, 2024, this has got that 7.3 liter V8 gas. Drove one down the highway just yesterday. It's actually a really nice driving bus. The engines perform really well. So before we go in, we got an electric bifold entry door, more or less standard on any bus these days. The Endera, they actually put the batteries underneath that step, so you don't do that the screw there and over there, and then you have easy access to the batteries, which is kind of nice. If you've ever worked on one of these, to access the rear batteries, you typically had to go underneath. So we've got the Ford OEM driver's seat. Manufacturer did recover this with a vinyl, a little easier to clean and doesn't stain so easy versus the cloth, so that's kind of nice. So this has got the OEM AM FM radio. That is Bluetooth, so it has calling. You can pair your phone with it, with steering wheel controls. You can volume, different modes, change channels and whatnot, and then you've got your voice calling. You can mute the radio with that. So cruise control. Then you can toggle through your menu from on the dash there. So off to your left, those are power mirror switches. So it does have remote power mirror adjustment for both the top flat glass and the convex. And then also that little switch at the top, that's actually for heat when it's when the mirror's all frosted over and whatnot. So intermittent wipers. We've got our tow haul switch on the end there. So I don't think you'd ever really need to use that on this bus, but then we got climate control for the driver. It's charging ports right here. There's your hazard switch. Traction control off. I don't know why you would need to use that. Then you can also use or plug your USB in there. Pretty easy switch panel. There's your entry door. Moves nice and quick. Interior light switch, then driver's dome light. Air conditioning controls. Here's your fan, and then thermostat, and your interlock for your wheelchair lift. It does have a 7-inch backup camera, so it does do audio as well, but color. All right, here's our bus electrical. So intermotive layout. So let me turn that down. So intermotive wiring schematic there. Looks like multiple pages. So the electrical. Does have a nice light. I've never seen that. New feature. Oops, let's turn that off. All right. Then probably the drivers will like this. This has got the biggest driver storage area I have ever seen in the front cap. So you could probably, if you need to put a destination sign, there's plenty of room to do that. So, all right, passenger area. Got mid-highs with grab handles at the top, armrests, and under-seat retractables. That helps keep the seat belts from falling in the aisle. So good spacing on this bus. And one thing I noticed when I got into this bus was how bright it feels. This bus feels super bright. Nice big windows. The ceiling is white. It's got a couple different coverings here. This is a gray vinyl, padded vinyl, and you've got some smooth surfaces up here. And the ceiling is a, I don't know what material that is. I should figure that out and do it on, or mention it on the next video. But so we got. There's a fuel pump access plate. Hopefully you never have to use that. Rear door. That's nice if you need to access the rear tie downs for somebody in a wheelchair. Here's our Braun wheelchair lift. A couple of tie down storage pouches there with a couple of sets of Q strengths. But look at the view out the windows. Nice big windows. Nice light color flooring, non-skid flooring. But yeah, good seat spacing. I'm not the tallest person in the world, but you can see how much seat spacing there is. And then if you needed to, there's probably enough room there where you could scoot those seats together and add some kind of storage system if you needed for walkers or what have you. All right, let's go to the outside. There's an LED light there to light up the ground when at night. And there's a exterior keyed switch I forgot to mention, so you can open the door rather than having to go around. But nice high gloss look. Here's our Braun wheelchair lift. We'll put that back on. Okay, very easy to use. So we're going to unfold. Then we'll go down. Child's play. All right, I think everybody gets that. So we'll go back up. And then we'll hit the fold button. So if anybody's concerned with germs and what have you, Braun now has powder-coated antimicrobial properties on the wheelchair lifts. All right. Oh yeah. Actually upgraded with Moride, so you get a little bit of increase. That black thing with the bolts right there, that is a ride. It's a suspension system from a company called Moride that helps improve the ride quality. So all LED lights as you would expect. Third brake light, and then you got a little tiny backup camera up there. It's nice. It kind of not so big these days. Rear mud flaps. Nice big driver's running board. I think that'll about do it. Give us a ring if you have any questions. 800-231-7099 or email us sales@nwbus.com. Thank you.